In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to prepare store-bought candles. Whether they are jar candles, tea light candles, birthday candles. But yes, I want to teach you guys today how to prepare your store-bought candles for manifesting, for banishing, for attraction, for money, for love. So we have here 3 candles. I'm gonna try to get through everything I want to tell you guys, everything I want to let you guys know. There's a lot, so this video is gonna have a lot. So did you guys know that you can prepare your store-bought candles for manifestation, healing, banishing, love work, money? You can prepare it at home, and all you need is a candle. A little bit of research too. So, okay, green, of course, equals money. So if you get green candles, you could do money work. If you get red candles, you could do love work. Blue candles, mental clarity, mental health, peace, harmony. If you're having a lot of conflicts with your lover, with your partner, with anybody in your family, there's tension and conflict and arguments in your home. Blue is your color, and then purple is, again, mental clarity, domination, leadership, power. So, I mean, the first thing you would do is look up colors on YouTube or on Google. Just Google color correspondence on Google and you will find all the colors and what they mean. I'm gonna try to give you the best information that I can in this video. Okay, black candles are for dark work, banishing and removing negativity. Orange candles, happiness. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you bring a candle home is take the stickers off. Do you see how I took all the stickers off? I'm not going to turn this candle upside down, but I'll show you. You see how the sticker is right there? You want to take that off. Because it has words on it, you know, some words, like, look, there is a word on the bottom of this one. It says warning. You don't want to start off your manifestation work with the word warning on the tools that you're using, okay? Like, that's why you have to take the labels off. Second thing is cleanse. You have to cleanse your candles. So what I like to do is run them under cold water. I will wash all my candles with cold water. If you don't want to do that, you can just cleanse them with incense or sage. So make sure you cleanse them because people touch them, people look at them. Okay, remember there is a such thing as evil eye. Some people's just their nazar, which means just their eye, just them looking at something can be negative and toxic. I mean, you guys probably know somebody in your life that is like that. So there is evil eye out there. So make sure you cleanse your candle, okay? So let's get into how you can prepare your store-bought candles. Okay, number 1, use herbs in your candles, okay? If you're doing a love candle, you want to use rose petals. If you guys are in a relationship and you have roses or flowers that your partner gave to you, save those, dry them up. That's what I have in here because that was a gesture that they thought of, and they thought of you when they bought that. So they spent their income, their money on the thought of you to get that for you, whether it was an anniversary, birthday, Valentine's Day, whatever. There's an energy in that, so save those flowers, you guys. So that's what I have here. This blue candle, I have flowers in there, I have amethyst crystals in there. We'll get to all that. But first thing you want to do, use herbs in your candles, you guys. It's so easy, the herbs in your kitchen. So I have a video up, 5 must-have herbs in your kitchen. You guys can check that out. I'm also doing a part 2 of that. But one thing I have here is peppermint. So peppermint is really, really good for communication and removing blocks, pushing through barriers, pushing through obstacles, slow and stagnant energy, just pushing through energy to get energy moving forward. peppermint is really good. So you can actually add peppermint to any of your candles. I'm gonna add it to the one that's already lit. Peppermint is a really good one. Now, another thing you can do is add any other herbs that you have in your home, really. Like basil is a good one for money, peace, harmony in the home. Cloves or garlic in black candles is really good for protection. If you guys are interested, I do sell herbal blends in my shop. Money blend, love blend, coming out with a protection and cleansing blend real soon. If you guys are interested, that will be up in my shop. But going on to number 2, use your crystals in your candle. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe you can see. I have an amethyst crystal in there. I have a lapis lazuli. I have a rose quartz. I basically threw all my major crystals in there, and I just want the positive energy of each crystal to infuse into my home. I want the candle, the energy of fire, the energy of light, the energy of liquid, the energy of air, okay? So all 4 elements. Water is the waxy, liquidy type, right? To infuse into my house. So I want to conjure up energy from all 4 elements, from all these crystals, from the scent, from the herbs, to infuse into my house, to push out any negative energy and infuse the leftover blank space energy with all of this energy. So that's why I prepare my store-bought candles. Plus, you guys know buying candles at the store is addicting. Like, you can't stop. It smells so good. And especially at Walmart and dollar store, 99-cent store, like these are places it's so cheap. Now, I do want to mention to you that you can throw your raw crystals or your tumbled crystals in there. I have a citrine raw crystal, and I have a clear quartz raw crystal here. You can use tumbled crystals. You can use hearts. I have tumbled crystals, and I have tumbled lapis, which is for communication, and healthy communication, loving communication, understanding, compassionate communication, and amethyst, which is a healthy mind. It's a healthy mind. That's in there. I don't even know what other crystals I put in there because I put them in there so long ago. So black crystals in black candles is protection. You can also use crystal chips, which I have available in my shop. You can use your tumbled crystals, which are polished crystals. I don't have any tumbled ones. Actually, let me show you. This is a tumbled heart, which just means it's polished and tumbled and nice and clean, no raw edges, no sharp edges. This is in the form of a heart, but you can throw those into your candle too. Now, let's go on to number 3. The third thing is you can carve your name into the wax. Here's what you're going to want to do. Now, you can use a pencil, you can use your nail, you can use thumbtacks, whatever you have that is sharp pointed, okay? And I like using these big candles right here because there's so much room to write. So you're gonna write your first name, last name, date of birth, your intention. Okay, if it's a love candle, first name, last name of your partner, your first name, last name on top, and then the intention. And then you throw your herbs in there. This right here is a Yankee Candle Macintosh, which is an apple scented candle, which would be perfect for love, which would be perfect for my partner's name, my name on top. The next one is to write your name, date of birth, and your intention on the candle itself. Best thing to do is to use a Sharpie. Write your partner's name, if this is a love work, partner's name, your name on top, your partner's date of birth, your date of birth on top, and your intentions all around in a circle. And then all around the rest of the candle, write words that you want to attract. Love, like abundance and happiness, passion, lust, I don't know, whatever you want to attract in your love life. Write it all on your candle. And you can also use symbols like hearts, money symbols, If this is a money candle, you can write money runes on it. You can actually tape cash onto your candle on the glass itself. Okay, so the next way you could use store-bought candles is get any candle, any color, anything, and throw either cinnamon stick or cinnamon powder into the candle. So you can, what a lot of people do is feed the candle, and what you do when you do that is basically carve out a piece of the candle, or you carve out a hole in the candle and you feed it herbs or oils, whatever you need to feed it. Now, what you could do is carve a hole big enough for the cinnamon stick and stick it all the way in there, or break the cinnamon stick, or use cinnamon powder or cinnamon chips, whatever is easiest for you, cinnamon oil. And what cinnamon does is it attracts to you what you think about the most. It attracts to you what you want, what you desire. It's fast attraction, good energy, passionate energy. Cinnamon is very, very good. It's protective as well. So just add some cinnamon to your store-bought candles. It could be any color, it could be any scent, and cinnamon would go good with any of them. Now, the next thing I want to share with you guys is in your store-bought candles, something that I always like to sprinkle in there, even if I don't even prepare it, even if I don't even infuse it with my intention, is basil. I don't have any basil with me right now because I just placed an order on Amazon. It should be coming in today. But basil is something I use all the time. Prosperity work, love work, it's very, very good for both. Now, if you have a blue candle especially, throw some basil in your blue candle. It will invite peace and harmony within yourself, prosperity, peace, harmony in your home. If you guys are going through conflict, arguments, and quarrels with your partner or people that you are living with, basil in a store-bought candle, especially blue color. Blue is harmony, peace, reconciliation, just coolness. Now, if you put basil in a red candle, that is for love work. That is for love relationship. Okay, and if you put basil in a green candle, then that's for money, prosperity, abundance, wealth, okay? Now, let's go into the last way that you can prep your store-bought candles. If you guys burn bay leaves, I don't even have any with me, which is so weird. I have bay leaves all over my house. I have them like scattered over my floor sometimes because I deal with bay leaves every single day. Okay, which is weird that I don't even have one with me. I can't even find one around me. I'm not gonna get up to find one. Okay, so bay leaves. If you burn a bay leaf for a specific intention, sprinkle the ashes in a candle that you bought at the store. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what the scent of the candle is too much. If the intention that you burned your bay leaf with is strong enough, you can put it in your candle and amplify that. You can amplify that energy with air because of the smoke that the candle is going to bring out, right? Water, which is kind of like the wax. It's watery liquid element. Earth, wax. The herbs that you put in there is earth element, and fire, the fire of the wick. So you're using all four elements. So that's very, very powerful. If you burn a bay leaf, just put the ash in there, okay? Now, the next thing I want to share with you, the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is using love powder, money powder, protection powder, cleansing powder, abundance, success, whatever else powder, okay? So this here, right here, okay? This is my love powder. You guys can see that? It has shredded money, sage to clear and remove obstacles, and a bunch of very powerful secret ingredients in there. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. My money powder literally smells like as if you just walked into a casino, like right in front of a cafe in a casino. That's what it smells like. My fingers smell like that now. But if you guys are interested in my personal powders, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. But if not, you can make your own powders at home. You can get tutorials on YouTube. Or if you're on my Patreon, sometimes I show how I make specific blends and stuff. So use my powders, use your powders in your candles. And another thing is that I wanted to share with you guys, oils, intention oils. A lot of you guys ask me how to use intention oils. I have here my money oil. You guys can see it has glitter because you always want to reflect. You always want some kind of a mirror or glitter or reflecting property in your spell work, in your ritual work. That's why I always have glitter in my work, because it reflects all of that. And I have shredded money in here, as well as some very powerful sacred herbs and crystals. And if you get a green candle that you buy at the store, throw some citrine and clear quartz in there. You can even throw labradorite in there and some money oil. Just sprinkle some money oil into your candle. If you guys are doing something for abundance, you want abundance in money, you want abundance in love, you want an abundance in materialistic stuff, you can use my abundance oil. This is up in my shop. Make your own abundance oil, throw your intention oil in there. Now, another thing I have here is love oil. This oil would be really, really good in the red candle if you're trying to attract or heal or strengthen your love. The blue candle if you're trying to reconciliate or bring harmony into your love life. And the purple candle if you want to dominate the other person. So you can use my love oil for those, or love oil that you have, or love oil that maybe you buy from someone else. But be careful of oils you buy, because you want to make sure that they are charged properly and that the person you are buying them from has good energy. That's very important. You don't want to buy something that somebody prepped while they were, in bad energy. The last thing that I want to tell you guys how to prep a store-bought candle is, if somebody bought you flowers, most likely your partner, save them, save the flowers. So this is here something I had that my boyfriend bought me for my birthday. These are rose petals that he bought me. So I have them drying in my kitchen. Not all of them are dried yet, but I do have these right here. So this is an energy right there. It's a romantic. Somebody thought of you. Somebody spent their money on you. Somebody worked to have money to spend on you for your birthday. Like, you think of deep down into the details. Like, I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to tell you guys that when somebody buys you something, that's a powerful energy. Somebody gets you something, it's a powerful energy. Save those things. And what you're gonna do is just sprinkle it into your candle. So this is one that I am prepping right now with my flowers. And you're just gonna throw those in there and let it burn. That's it. You're infusing your whole house with that loving energy, especially if you're in a relationship, you guys, I'm telling you. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it useful. If you guys want a part 2, you have to let me know in the comment section in this video down below what you want part 2 to be about. Try my best to make a video that will answer all of your questions, and I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll talk to you real soon.